I assume you guys are now very much aware about binary table now, and how to
Yes,
write a binary table you are aware.
yes,
Srinath Sagar, you are aware, right? How to do a binary table.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
okay. Because see, if you don't understand binary table, you will not understand IP addressing. If you don't understand IP addressing, you are never going to understand networking. Okay, so see. So in today's class, first we will see how to convert a host bits into a network bits. Okay, now see, as I said in the last class, we will have some network bits, some host bits. Network will bit will represent group, okay, or number of IP addresses available in this, okay, in this address. Host bit.
I am not
Uh,
getting the screen.
are you? Yes, the
Hello,
same.
you are not able to
And
see a
we are
screen.
not able to see the screen. Yes.
Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. Sorry. Is it clear now? So network bit will represent what is a group address or what is a group, and a host bit will say us how many addresses available in this group. Suppose I have one address, and a subnet mask is okay. So now the rule is, if all ones, it is network bit. If all zeros, it is a host bit. Now when it sorry, when it comes to binary table, now if I want to write a 255 in binary table, what it would be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All ones, right? If all ones, it will be 255. I want to write in a binary table. All ones,
Yes.
this would be network bit. So considering this is my network bit, again 255, this is my network bit. Now I got here 0, right? This is my host bit, this is my host bit. So as I said in a last class, from this address, whatever is the first address, see, before 1 it would be 0, right? 0.0. This is the first address. Then 172.16.255.25. This would be my last address. This is my network address. This is my broadcast address. In between this, whatever addresses I am getting, that is valid host, we call it, or available addresses we can use for our computers. Okay, till this it is clear, right?
Yes, dear.
Okay, now we will try to understand if I don't want this many host. See, in class B, we get generally 65,000 host, right? If I don't want 65,000 host, what would be the solution? We will try to understand now. Now, suppose I take class B 0.1. The default subnet mask is 250.0. If I use this subnet mask, how many host I am getting? 65,536. But my requirement is, assume 400 users now. Okay. So for 400 users, what is the host bit I want? See, I cannot do any changes with network bit as of now. I want to convert my host bit into a network bit. As of now, how many host bit I have? Here I have 8 host bits. Here I have 8 host bits. So I have 16 host bits, right? 2 to the power of 16. One minute. Let's see if I have two table. Okay, yeah. I'll copy this and I'll paste it here. Okay. Okay. Now assume if I have 16 bits. Remember last time I said the number of host can be calculated based on 2 power. If I have 2 power 16, how many host I have? Let's see. 2 power 16 means 65,536, right? Correct?
Yes.
Why we took 2 power 16? Because we have 16 host bits. 8 here, 8 here, right? Now I don't want 65,000. I want only 400. Let's see 400 comes where in 2 power. I want 400. 400 comes here. See, if our requirement is 400, we cannot take 256. We need to take at least 512. Higher number we need to take. Okay? Is it clear? If I take 2 power 8, 2 power 8, I am getting 256 users only. But my requirement is 400, right? Greater than this. My requirement is 400. If I take 2 power 8, my requirement is not going to be fulfilled. So what I am going to do, I will take 2 power 9. I will get 512 addresses. Okay, we will have 100 addresses extra. That's not an issue. But if we have 150 addresses less, even suppose if your requirement is 300, you cannot take 256 users. Okay, you need to take the higher number. What is the next number after 256? It is 512. Okay, that's clear. So now what I'll do, here I'll have 8 bits and here I have 8 bits now. So how many bits I want? I want 2 power 9. So I want 9 bits I required. As of now I have 16 bits, right? I'll do 16 minus 9. How how much would be valid? 7, right? The remaining bits are 7, right?
Yes.
So what I'll do, from this 8, I will convert 7 bits into a network. Instead of 8, I'll give it as a 7. If I give it as a 7, what would be the number now? We, us- we usually call from the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct? See, if I want to write it like 0. Okay? Sorry. Now here I have 7 bits. So what would be the subnet mask now? We write the network from the left side. Sorry. Calculate this now. 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2. How much it would be? Let's let's see.
120.
128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2. It is 254, right? So the new subnet mask would be the first bit we have not changed anything. Second bit we have not changed anything. Third bit, instead of 0, we have taken 7 network bits now. Only one is a host bit now. So instead of 254, we will write 250. 255, we will write 254, and here 0. Now tell me how many, what is the network addresses and what is the host addresses based on this. This address, if we call, first octet is a network, second octet is a network, third octet, it is a network as well as a host, because this is not all ones and not all zeros, right? You see, till here it is a network address, but after this it is a host address, right? And fourth is a host. So we have here 8. Here, see, the total network bits are 255. 255 minus 254, we have here 1, right? Here 1 bit is network bit, host bit, sorry. So total host bits we have now 9, right? That is our requirement. Is it clear? Hello?
But our requirement was 400, so
Yes, our requirement was 400. But if you take 2 power table, there is nowhere 400 matching with the 2 power table.
okay,
Either
okay.
either you will get 256 or you will get 512. If your
Okay.
requirement is 400, you cannot take lesser numbers. Okay?
Okay, so why are we not taking all the 65,000, like all 65,000 that devices to connect?
You can take 65,000 also, but if you don't, if your requirement is not that much big, why you want
Hmm.
to waste this many addresses?
Okay, okay, fine. So not to waste, that's why we are taking lesser one, whatever the requirement we have.
Correct.
Okay.
Now let's see if it change. First, you understand how to convert network bits into host bits into network bits. Hmm? Let's take
Yes.
one more example we'll take. Okay, this time we'll take a requirement of, you tell me one number, anyone.
3000 requirement.
Okay, 1 minute. Our requirement is 3000 now, correct? And address again I am taking 172.16.0.0. Sorry, it is 0.0. This is a default network mask for class B, right? Now if our requirement is 3000, 3000 comes where in a 2 power table? It comes 2 power 12, right? Right? We cannot take 2 power 11, it is 2048 only. So we need to take 2 power 12. If I take 2 power 12, default host bits was 16. 16 minus 12, I have now. I need to convert this 4 bits into a network now. Correct? So how many network bits I have? See, here it was 8. Here it was 8. Here it was 8 minus 4. 4 I need to minus. So what I will have here? 4. Here I have 8 bits for a host. Sorry, 0 bit for a network now. So if I write this 8 into, see, binary table again, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. These 8 bits, if I write in a binary table, all ones, it is 255, right? This is a new subnet mask. Now, again 8 bits, it would be new subnet mask. Now we have only 4 bits network. So if it's a 4 bits only, 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16, how much it would be? plus 64 plus 32 plus 16. It is 240 now, right? Dot 0. This is our new subnet mask now. Clear? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I have one doubt over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we are subtracting 16 minus 12 over here to get 4 network bits, right?
Correct.
After that, what is 8 minus 4? I didn't get that.
Okay. Yeah. See, default subnet mask 255 255 not 0 dot 0. So now how many host bits I have? In this octet I have 8 host bits. This octet I have 8 host bits, right? If I plus this, I am getting 16. Correct? 16 minus
Yes.
12, if I do, I am getting 4, right? If I get like, instead of 4, suppose if I get like 9 or something, then what I will do? Here 8 as it is, I will keep. Here 8 minus 1 I will do. 9 minus 1. Suppose 16 minus, I'll say 1 minute. Why I am doing that 4? Because here anyhow it would be there. And here, see, we are doing a calculation on third octet because we have less than 8 numbers. If I have more than 8 numbers, then I need to do calculation on fourth octet. Okay. If I have less than 8 numbers, obviously I would be doing, see, whenever you convert a host bits from network bits, it will come from right to left. Right, already it is network bit. This is network bit. Now this is a host bit. And how many host bit I have? I have 8 host bit. Correct? And what is my requirement? I don't need 8 host bits. I want only 4 host bits, and 4 host bits I want to give it to a network now. So I am doing 8 minus 4 here. Okay?
Okay.
That's clear, right?
Yes, clear. So basically, we are doing 2 to the power 12. In order to get 12, we are subtracting 8 minus 4.
Correct. So if I'll do 8 minus 4, I'll get 4. This is my new host network bit. And remaining 4, I will have a host bit. Then fourth bit anyhow I have 8 host bit, right? This is a host bit. If I
Okay.
if I calculate this, I'll get total 12 host bits. That is our requirement, right? Correct. Our requirement is 2 power 12 host bits we need for a 30,000 3,000. Is it clear?
Yes, clear.
Yeah. One example I'll give you. Hold on. Okay. Now suppose my requirement is 64. 64 users I want. Okay, 64 is the exact number. You will get confused. My requirement is 50 users. Okay. So 50 comes where in 2 power table? 2 power 6. I don't want 32. I should have minimum 60, minimum 50, maximum 64 is also fine for us. I'll take 2 power 6. So how many host bits I want now? 6 host bits I want, right? So suppose my subnet mask is 255.255.0.0. This is our default subnet mask. Now I have 8 host bits, here 8 host bits. Total I have 16. But how many I want? I want only 6, right? So the remaining 10 I will convert into a network now. Correct? Because out of 16 I want only 6 host bits. So the remaining 10 I will convert into a network now. So for this, what I will do, here 8 I will take it as a network bit. So if I take all 8, it would be 255. This is a network bits of 8. And here out of 8 I'll subtract 6. So I'll get a 2 network bits. Here I'll take 2 as a network bit, 6 as host bit. This is my network bit, this is my host bit. Now if I have 2, how I will write? 128 plus 64, right? In a binary table, if I want only 2 network bits, if I write 2 ones, sorry, 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. This is a binary table of 8 bits, right? I want only 2 bits. So I'll plus this, and all are these are my host bits. Correct? So when we our requirement is less than whatever we need, suppose I want more than 8 network bits, so I will convert it on 4th octet. If I want more less than 8 network bits, I need to convert it on 3rd octet only, right? Because whenever we are doing a network calculation, we will do from right to left. But whenever we need a requirement number of host requirements, see, you can do in this way also. Now for same example, hold on, same example I will take. Our requirement is 6 host bits, right? How many host bits we have here? We have 8 here, 8 here. Now I don't want to check on a network side, I want to check host side. So my requirement is only 6. So what I will do, start writing here. I want here 0 0 0 0 0 0. I got 6 host bits, right? Here I will take 1 1. Then this was a 4th octet. Then I will do a calculation on 3rd octet. I don't want this as a host, I want all this as a network. Now why I am taking this as a network? Because my requirement was only 6 host bits, and this was fulfilled here only on the 4th octet. Okay, so remaining all I am giving it to a network. I am saying you take this bits, I don't want this bits, and you take it as a network bit. Clear? Either way you can do a calculation from right to left, but remember, whenever you are doing from network bits to host bits, you need to check how many network bits you want to convert now, how many host bits you want to take into network bits. If I do in this way, I want 10 network bits. So here 8 plus I will take 2. But whenever you are doing from left to right calculation, remember how many host bits you want, and the rest all you keep it as a 1 1. Now you keep it as a 1 1. The new subnet mask, this as it is comes 255. Second one also as it is come 255. Third one, this is a third octet, right? These are all ones, so it would be again 255. Fourth one has only 2 octets, so it would be 12864. How much it would be? 192. This is our address, new subnet mask actually. Okay, is it clear? Hello everyone.
Need a practice on this, but I understood.
Okay, Sagar, Srinath.
Yes, I understood.
Okay, yeah, so we'll close this class today on this. I want you to practice couple of examples I'll give you. I wanted to know these examples, what would be the new subnet mask you are getting for each example. Okay. If you want, you can take a photo of this 2 power table. I think you all are max experts only, so you have it. I am not a max expert, so I need to take it from Google. So you guys will have this. You take this photo if you guys want, or else you can prepare your own 2 power table. So it's not a big deal. See, I am having continuous hiccups today, so I am going to close this class. You guys need to take a couple of practice scenarios. I'll give you numbers.
Okay.
How you do it, let's see. If you are guys are wasting your time or not, we'll understand. First, you practice. You check for 70. We wa- we want 70 hosts. Number of host. First 70, then 165, then 340, 340. Okay. Then 4000. Then we want to 11,000 users. These are our requirements, and I want what would be the subnet mask for all this new host. Okay. I'm going to ask you first to this thing tomorrow, then we'll move further now. Is it clear?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And fine, we'll wind up for today.